Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Makwan, Mr. Finland Amirkhani. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the... Oh, stuck in the guillotine! He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Amirkhani.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
Nice crack there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice kick. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
1 minute now to go in round one.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Nice knee by Makwan Amirkhani. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow! And he switches to southpaw. Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, a lot of it courtesy of those knees.
Looking good, looking good. Breathe, breathe. You got that one. That was beautiful. Nice, right?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a power fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Hooker. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your...
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Big ground and pound.
Amirkhani's right back to the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take...
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
30 seconds to go. Good work from the top here by Makwan Amirkhani. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Hooker. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
Okay, that round did not look good at all. He's taking you down way too easy. Okay? Commit to the sprawl, son.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nice hook. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Adonis, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, a big left hand! All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count. And try to get this back.
Oh!
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, big left hook there!
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Amirkhani's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce choke is tight. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again.
Right to the knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge body pump. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Amirkhani. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Amirkhani gets tagged. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. That was landed clean.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
Excellent.
Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think he's going low. He's right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh! All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Hooker. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. There it is. Now he's running him out. That was nice.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
You gotta fight back.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hooker. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Now, straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Nice shot there by the champ. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep. Nice. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Amirkhani's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks courtesy of his opponent. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's got to be careful here.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips.
He's having his way with him here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, Late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get them.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed to the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action, you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go for it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everyone's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest
49-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so they go the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the champion goes out the way he came in. Still the hunted at 145 pounds. Congratulations to the still undisputed